Story time, it's my favorite time, spending time reading with you. Welcome to another story time with Gam Gam. Let's see what we have for today. Welcome back to Story Time with Gam Gam, and I have a really special story today. Who wants broccoli? And I'm pretty sure this story is not what you think it is about. So let's read along together and find out who wants broccoli. This story was written by Val Jones. And I don't see the illustrator's name mentioned, but maybe Val's the one that illustrated it as well. Who wants broccoli? A hodgepodge of pets lived in Beasley's animal shelter. Do you know what a hodgepodge is? That's like a collection. So look at all the different animals she has. Can you name them all? There's turtles, and there's frogs with fish, little furry hamsters, little happy gerbils, rabbits, big ones and little ones, and even they have parrots. Oh, and kittens and kitties. There were hamsters eating their crackers and running on their wheel, and guinea pigs being so very cute, and parrots who are adorable. And look at the cuddly bunnies, and the mischievous kittens, and turtles, and what else do they have? They have broccoli. Broccoli is a dog. Broccoli had lived at Beasley's animal shelter for almost his whole life. Do you see the note on there? Please find me a home. Farm fresh broccoli. I'm guessing that's how he got his name. Early each morning, Mrs. Beasley brushed and fluffed all the animals. When she finished, Mrs. Beasley would say, "There's a lid for every pot and a pot for every lid." Then she opened the shelter for business. All day, every day, Broccoli watched as people came in to pick out their perfect pet. Look, and he's even got little ribbons in his hair. Broccoli loved to show everyone how high he could toss his bowl into the air. And it looks like there's water in the bowl. That made it more special, right? And catch it every time, right on top of his head. He would show them how fast he could run by chasing his tail around and around. Then he would show off his great big, what do you think? The baby's crying, the little girl's covering her ears, and the boy's running away. What do you think he's going to show off? His great big bark. He barked when the desk dinger dingled. He barked when the doorbells tinkled. He barked when the telephone jingled. Everyone covered their ears when the big barker let loose, which was Broccoli. One day, while Broccoli washed out his window, a big truck rolled up. Do you see that? You see the reflection of the sign on the window, animal shelter, and then move it, a moving van. What do you think? A boy named Oscar and his mom were moving into the house across the street. Mom had promised Oscar he could adopt a pet as soon as they were settled in. Oscar imagined how much fun it would be to play in his new yard with a big fun dog. Broccoli imagined how much fun it would be to play in a yard with a boy. Seems like they might have common ideas. Broccoli was so excited. He jumped his biggest jump, barked his biggest bark, then picked up his bowl filled with water and tossed it as high as he could. He soaked everybody in the shelter. Oh, look it, I don't think they were happy. The birds are shaking the water out of their feathers. The kittens are soaked. Look at the little hamsters. They're sitting up there on top of their spinning wheel, trying to stay undrowned. Mr. Beasley mopped and mumbled, "This noisy, messy pot will never find a lid." Then Mr. Beasley pushed Broccoli's cage into the storeroom where he couldn't cause any more trouble. Without anyone to see his tricks, Broccoli slid his bowl off his head. Not very much fun. Then he sat quietly, completely ignoring his tail. When he heard the desk dinger-dingle, Broccoli rolled his eyes. When the doorbells tinkled, he circled once, then lay down. When the telephone jingled, he just poked his nose out of the cage and snortled. Not the sign of a very happy dog, is it? The next Saturday morning, Oscar and his mom headed to Beasley's animal shelter. Oscar was sure he heard barking just the other day, and he could not wait to pick out his perfect pet. Mrs. Beasley told Oscar's mom that all the animals in the shelter were very well behaved, like the kitty wanting to sleep on the desk. How about a sweet, soft bunny? Or a cute, furry hamster? Or an adorable kitten? Or maybe a clever turtle? Oscar slowly shook his head. Mom said, maybe we need to look at another shelter tomorrow. Then Oscar and his mom headed home. What were they missing? They were missing the one thing the little boy was looking for, weren't they? As they reached their front door, Oscar remembered his ball. It's not in his pocket. When they returned to the shelter, Mom and Oscar looked everywhere. But even with Mrs. Beasley's help, Oscar's ball could not be found. Do you see it anywhere? Look at all those cages. I don't see the ball anywhere. Who's that? What's Broccoli thinking? That was because Mr. Beasley had put the ball in the storeroom when he was cleaning up. But wait, the ball, do you see it? The boy. What could Broccoli do? Bark, 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 bark! He was very excited, wasn't he? Just what I wanted, Oscar exclaimed. A big, fun dog. So Oscar and his mom picked Broccoli as their perfect pet. Then, as Mrs. Beasley helped Mom and Oscar adopt Broccoli, something wonderful happened. Broccoli found his lid. And there he is, wearing his lid. And there they are, together, going down the street. Because remember, she said, every pot has a lid. And Broccoli fondly found his lid with Oscar. Was that fun? Do you like that kind of broccoli? I bet you do. You have a great night. Good night. I love you.